So some people think it's really easy to get into animation. It's really quick and easy and simple nowadays. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you think it's easy, you may as well go get yourself checked for AIDS because you're probably retarded. By all means, you can watch this video, but don't lay a finger on this software until you're committed to it. It's people like you who make the Minecraft animation industry suck, so screw you. Okay, getting into this shark-infested water of Minecraft animations is not something to joke around about. And if you're not dedicated or you don't see yourself moving out of Minecraft at any point in the future, then get out now because you're not here for the right reasons. Unless you have a sexual dedication to animation, get out now. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna assume you don't know jack about this program. So this is Cinema 4D. That's cinema in the fourth dimension. Fun fact, there's no such thing as a fourth dimension. That means all the 4D movies you saw when you were a kid were lies. Okay, so now that you're ready to be a slave to the machine, we can start off by making a cube. Yes, not a square, a cube. We're in the fourth dimension here, Jimmy. That's 5 more than -2 and 7 less than 10. Now that you made your cube, you can do anything, so why are you still here? Go make Avatar 2, because that looks like it would deserve a sequel. You don't need me. So you're about to meet a new friend. Alt, meet index finger. Index finger meets alt. Hold that for about 5 hours and then you're pro at animating. Now while you hold that key, that'll stop working in about a week. Click your mouse and on the cube and move it around. You're gonna see the camera's rotating around it. Then do the same with the middle mouse button and the right mouse button. You'll see that it moves it around and it zooms it in. You've now moved the camera without using these pieces of craps here. Congratulations. If you use these, stop now because you're dumb, and if I see you using them in a Skype call with you, I'll end it. Yeah, I'm gonna be that guy. But if you delete the cube, it's gonna move around all funky since it has nothing to grab onto. So after you use this magical thing called the mind waves, which I'm not going to show you how to do because there are literally millions of guides on YouTube on how to use it. Import the object file because you're an orphan and scale it up to 1 meter. So once you got it in here, you're going to select all of the text colors down here, and then you're going to go to textures, and then you're going to go to the same place you saved that, and then you're going to select the RGBA, and you're going to change the sampling to none. Then you're going to go and take off specular because it sucks. And then check off alpha and do the same exact thing. I know, it's rocket science. Don't get too heavy. It's not that crazy. So now, if you get pro at moving it around like that, there you go. And then you have your Minecraft imported. Then if you want to go into window content browser, and which is going to take forever to load up because it's retarded. Okay, then you double click your Steve rig. I'm assuming you're using the the weed line. And if you're not using that, then I don't know what to tell you, but you can go right here and highlight all of these by doing shift click at the top and then the bottom, and then do alt G to group them into a null. Then you can name that null blocks or something. I don't freaking care what you do. Then find your Steve rig, and it's gonna be a little bit big, so you should scale it up to 10 meters because you suck. So you scale him down to 0.1. Then you're ready to start using your guy. Before you do this, you want to do your render settings. So now that you got your guy in here, you're going to do something completely irrelevant to him. Now you're going to open up the render settings. So you're going to change the frame rate to 24 because if you don't, then you're wasting your time. Then you do all frames. Then you change this to like 1280 by freaking, I don't know, 540. That's what I do because it has the black bars on the top and bottom because you're a pro like that. Okay, then you go to save and save it wherever you want. It doesn't really matter. Then you change it to PNG. No, not an AVI movie, a PNG. So that way it saves every single frame as a different thing. Then you go to anti-aliasing and go to best and probably 1/2 is good enough. Yeah, then you go to effect, ambient occlusion, and check off evaluate transparency. And change this to like 75 to 150 because otherwise it's really blurry. Then you go to global elimination and change these to like low if your computer sucks because mine does. Then you go to weak And there you go. You may even need to go to minimal at any point because it's not really, this thing doesn't really do that much, but the effect having it on is good. Then that's all your render settings, and then you're good. Then you can save it wherever you want. You can save it wherever you want. The next time on Game Grumps, we're gonna be showing you how to animate this guy. Woo! And there you have it, Animation for Dummies Part 1. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a laugh. Hope that you laughed and learned, because that's what I'm here to do, man. Right? Steve agrees. Right? Oh, he's so beautiful because we don't even have a light. So next episode we're gonna work on lighting, and then we're gonna animate.